I saw it. Hey,
Nice
thanks for
to
having
see you.
me.
If you like barbecue, let me introduce you to Jimmy Stovall, the man, the myth, the legend. He is from Corky's, which is a restaurant in Memphis, Tennessee, barbecue capital of the world that continues to be award-winning, and
Yes.
people talk about it all the time.
Yep.
So if you want to slay, and I mean it in the best way,
Yes.
and like put your guests like on the couch,
Yes.
ready to watch a game, and like, mommy, this is the way.
This is it right here.
Tell us what we have.
6 full pounds of our ribs in choice of 3 flavors. So it's the most popular size where we cut them into these 1-pound portions, and the 3 most popular flavors: the bourbon, which I have right here, the honey, or the original sauce.
And speaking of the honey, this one right here, the
Yes.
honey, or is it the honey bourbon?
This is the bourbon, and that's the honey.
Okay, the honey
Yep.
bourbon sold out the last day it was presented in April, so it's now back in stock. So, as in the honey and bourbon.
Yes.
I combined them. I'm
You did.
sorry.
I know. It's
so
2 different ones.
distinct flavors
Yes,
sold
this-
out in April.
Yes.
Whoa!
I know.
Okay, well,
It's
this
in April.
In April.
That's the last time we had
That's
it.
a long
Yes.
time for us to get it back in. This is the
Yes.
first day we have it on 4 easy payments of $20.50 and free shipping and handling. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day. Because I do
Look at
math,
this.
although apparently I can't separate honey or bourbon.
That's okay.
That's like a rack for $13 and change,
It is.
which never ever happens.
Right.
And certainly not of award-winning barbecue. So
Yes.
shall we back up and you
Yes.
tell us which
So-
one bourbon, which one honey?
Yeah, so this is the bourbon right here.
Yep.
And I got your little fork right there if you want
You
to
know
dig on.
I'm in.
So we start with the finest quality ribs.
Of
These are the
course.
ribs that have been served in our restaurants for over 30 years.
Yes.
We slow smoke them 6 to 7 hours each rack. Then we take them off the pits. We cut them into these 1-pound portions. We vacuum seal them with the sauce already on there.
Oh
and
my gosh.
this the bourbon, deep oak barrel, bold, almost like a molasses color and texture and flavor.
Okay, the bourbon, I would do a dance for bourbon. If bourbon were a guy, I would
Even
dance
if,
for him.
even if your
Even with my
stomach
stomach
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So this is the bourbon again, deep, bold
Whoa.
oak barrel flavor, and we only do the bourbon here at QVC.
Oh!
6 individually packaged, so you've got 6 full rib meals. This is the honey
This is
right
the honey.
here. So
Okay.
a little bit sweeter, a little bit lighter of a sauce. It's a take on our traditional original sauce. We add a little bit of sweetness with that honey, and honey is America's #1 favorite barbecue sauce.
Oh.
I think it's because it's a little tangy, it's a little sweet, it's not overpowering, it's just real smooth. So
Right.
it's really nice. But look at this. You still get the fall off the bone, melt in your mouth. Grab from right there, pull that. Look
Fall
at that.
off
Look at
the
that.
bone,
Look
like
at that right
barely,
there.
like whoop,
Look at that.
oh, fall off the bone.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean.
Yes. And this is the honey, a little bit sweeter.
my
So yeah,
goodness.
if that's what you like, a little bit sweeter of a barbecue sauce, go with that honey. It's real smooth, nice texture, nice flavor. Perfect complement.
Honey is divine.
Isn't that good?
Honey is just smooth and graceful and has a little bit of a sway.
That's right.
Love honey.
This is the
and
original.
Then the original.
Yeah.
Right?
This is the one that's been on our table for over 30 years. In the restaurant, Memphis style tomato-based sauce. And again, 6 to 7 hours we've cooked these ribs.
that.
That's why you get this fall off the bone, melt in your mouth, tender rib meat. Look at this.
Yeah.
There's no knife, fork, anything. This bone is clean as a whistle.
Yeah, it is just falling off. So, Mr. Jimmy,
Yes.
by the way, can I just share with you that Jimmy has been at Corky so long
Yeah.
that he started like in the drive-thru.
I did.
Started in the
almost
drive-thru.
25 years now.
And now manages the place
Yeah.
where everybody comes as a tradition. Maybe it's their Friday night dinner. Maybe it's their annual dinner, but of
Yes.
course more than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But why is it that these ribs continue in a barbecue kind of
Thank you.
competition state?
Yes.
How are they continuing to be a favorite and beloved?
I'll tell you why. Because we do it the exact same way every single day, day in, day out. We don't take shortcuts. We do it the
don't.
old-fashioned way. We don't know any other way, but real hickory wood and charcoal, low and slow. So these ribs have been cooked about 200 degrees, 5 to 6 hours. And I want you to see this.
Wow.
I've got one bone right here,
Yep.
and I want you to see the amount of meat that comes off of this one rib bone right here. Look at this. This right here.
That's a lot of meat.
All Memphis. This just tastes like Memphis right here. You can smell the aroma in the air as you're heating it up. That sauce caramelizes down to that meat. But the thing is, it's not all about the sauce. It's about the slow cooked process. You start with the finest quality meats, and then the sauce is just the added kick to that smoky flavor.
Bourbon and
Yes.
honey. Both of them sold out the last time they were on air presented in April. Oh, bourbon now was last call.
Thank you.
All honey, 300 remaining.
Wow.
If you want the original flavor, there are 500 to go around. Now remember, what you're not hearing me talk about is ship dates. I don't have any ship dates.
No.
This is the ship date. You're
Yep.
calling right now, or you're texting, or you're going to QVC.com, or you're doing automated ordering. There's only one ship date. So let's get down to brass tacks. So you get
Yes.
six
Six
1
1
pound racks
ribs.
of ribs.
They're individually
What
packaged,
happens?
sauced, smoked, fully cooked, everything.
And so what do I do when I
So
get them
all
home?
you do when you get them home is if you're having one or two, you just pull 1 or 2 packages out of the freezer. I like to let it thaw in my fridge overnight. And then
easy.
350 on a sheet pan covered up with foil for about 30 minutes in your oven. And when you pop that foil back, you get the fantastic aroma as if you're in Memphis, Tennessee. And then your ribs are fall off the bone just like this.
This is like you're getting each one of the 1 pound racks for
Yep.
$13 and change. The price that you're looking at really is extraordinary. You're getting all of those 6 pounds
Right.
of ribs
It's
that
a
you
lot.
can break up if you want to. You did them in 1 pound for us, especially because we like them. Why do we like the 1 pound
You know why?
racks?
Because we talked to a lot of people, and it's individual portion size.
Yeah.
So they're individually done in 1 pounds. That's about a plate size,
Yeah.
a big meal size.
Yes.
If you're small eaters, you can cut it in half, and you have one nice meal, each of you, and
Sure.
then you've got 5 more left in the freezer.
Right.
And that is the reason, I think it's great because it's 6 full meals, whether you're having 6 people over or just one at a time.
Right.
I love the 1 pound size. Everyone does here. We don't cut ribs for anybody.
Right.
And so here at QVC, we got the 1 pounds.
You cut 'em for us.
We've got the bourbon, the honey. Yeah, only here at QVC. Yeah.
So if you're just joining us, this is how you really put it down and slay. So everyone is going to do some sort of a turkey. We
Yes.
definitely want to have a spiral boneless ham.
Right.
You want to add ribs to add texture and dimension and fun and a sense of joie de vivre to your ceremony or in your celebration.
You know what? You need. It's not just the single day of Christmas or Christmas Eve. People come in town. You have people over. I just had a lot of people over to my house impromptu sort of this past Saturday, and it's a perfect thing to heat
Yes.
up. You have people come over. It's not the same old, and people love it.
I know.
They love it.
Remind us of the flavors again, because again, bourbon and honey, 2 separate flavors.
Yes.
Last call. Need to remind you of what that profile is. It's the taste explosion.
Yeah, this is the bourbon, the deepest, darkest flavor. We've got more of a molasses feel texture.
Yes.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I love it. That's a belly dance right there.
The honey,
bourbon.
the honey,
Yeah.
a little more smooth and sweeter, a little more red color.
That's
And
a
then-
slow dance.
Yes, that is. This one right here is just
The original.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
original. Tomato based tangy sauce. That's our original. It's been on our table for over 30 years.
That's
in
like a
Memphis.
two-step
You
or
can't go
something.
wrong. I like how everything has a dance.
They all have a dance.
Yeah.
We started with 1,600. Bourbon is last call.
Thank you.
Honey is last call. Original, fewer than 400 to go around. Remember,
Wow.
we started with 1,600 total. So $20.50, about the price of what you'd expect to pay for 1 rack of ribs, right? But you're actually getting 6 of the 1 pound racks. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Y'all
it, Jimmy
enjoy it. Merry
Stovall.
Christmas.
Oh my gosh, guess who I'm going to now?
Hey, girl.
Isaac Miss
How are you?
So
Oh,
nice
my.
to see you.
Wow, it's so great to see you.
It's your today's special value day.
That's right.